So obviously I've chucked the dress on now. As you can see, it's like a powder blue. I'll be putting in what it actually looks like, full body shot so you can see, but as you can see, I'm pretty pale, and I mean, like, I could wear it as it is now. Feel a little bit like Elsa, but if you see my legs are so pale, it's scary. So let's just cut to the full body shot, shall we? So you can really see just how pale my legs are. Now, I can't control the lighting here too well, guys. This is the light that we moved in with, and I've just brought my ring light behind you guys because there's not much I can do. Hello. We don't normally have closed doors in this house. Okay. Let's just carry on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some Pilates, and then I'm going to have a shower after, of course, doing dry brushing and making sure that my legs are fully shaved, that everything is like as smooth as possible. You want it to be like a baby's butt, basically. And then I will be applying this, and I will come back and show you what it looks like when the first coat is put on. Now obviously this kind of develops over time, so I'll come and check in the morning as well, and I'll let you know if there's anything that's left in the bed or if there's any patchiness that has happened, and then I'll do the same thing on Saturday, because I'll be obviously having a shower before I go out and applying this again. We'll see how tan I can get within 3 applications. So it's around about 9:30, and obviously you can't tell any difference. Oh, of course, cardinal rule, you have to wash your hands every time that you fake tan. There are a lot of horror stories that happen when you don't. Obviously, I've used it, you can't tell right now, so I've used it all up my legs, I've used it along my arms, and I've used it around my shoulders and back, and also on my chest, and that's why my straps are down on my top. I am still wearing a top, thank you YouTube. Let's just see how the rest of it goes throughout the night, and I will check in with you guys in the morning. It does have a scent to it. It's not quite sweet. It's hard to pinpoint the scent. It just smells like the eco product. It's weird. It's kind of like a sunscreeny, but still sweet, but not like the coconutty sunscreeny. It's very hard to describe. It is pretty late at night, so I just want to go to bed, and obviously take this sweat off because I had a bath, and then I dry brushed and shaved, and then I had a shower, so my makeup is like coming right off. I will see you guys in the morning and show you what tan has actually built up, if anything at all. Okay, well, it is now the morning after, so let's just have a look and see how that fake tan is doing. So I'll put my arm out the same way as what I had yesterday so you can see. So it has already started working now. Last night when I showed you guys what it looked like, you could tell that there was literally no difference. So this stuff does develop overnight, and you can really see with the difference with my face to my body, because normally the foundation I use is a little bit too dark for me, whereas now it's a very good match. And so what I'll have to do is I'll be mixing in the darker shade, which I believe is Sand that I got. This is obviously in the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation, and yeah, honestly it's actually worked really well. So then looking at my shoulders, looking at my back, there's no patchiness that has happened on first application, which is really good. Same as on my legs, everything is fine. Day 1, it's gone well. Nothing has happened to my sheets. There is no staining, no marks. There is no creasing that has happened. So I'm going to do the same thing and apply again today, or tonight when I have a shower. And I'll do the same thing again on Saturday, and we'll see how much this will build up over 3 days. It's been a full day, day 1 of wearing this, and this is how tan I am with this dress on. Now, I know this is weird, but like, this is super tan for my legs in comparison. It's like, just keeps getting darker, which is great. And it's not patchy. I can still smell, what do you call it? It still smells like fake tan. Like, that's kind of all I can smell right now. And I will just show you what it looks like when I'm wearing my actual dress. So as you can see, I look a lot more tanned, which is great. So you can see my arms and my legs in comparison, which is really good. So you can see that looks a lot more tan, and of of course, this is just day 1. So for me personally, I'd actually be okay if it was just like this, but of course I want to see how much more tan we can get within 3 applications. It is Saturday morning. I've been cleaning since about like 5 this morning and cooking for the week because I plan on doing nothing tomorrow, so I'm trying to do the whole day's work in the morning. Anyway, this is how skin is looking. That is pretty tan, so I'm doing the arm test once again for you guys. So this is how tan I have now gotten, and if you want a comparison, like that is kind of like the trueness of my skin should be around here. This is a lot more tan than I could ever get myself, so I'm just going to quickly put the dress on so you guys can see. I can't wait to have a shower. And then I'll be able to put some more stuff on and I'll show you what it looks like this afternoon before we go out. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So now it has been day 3 of wearing this, so like you can see the tan has definitely developed a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll show you a full body shot. It was pointed out today as well that I've got a bit of streaking on here. So I actually got this mitt as well, which I bought, and so one thing I would probably do next time is use this because the shiny side applicator is what you should be doing. So that would probably be one thing that I would do. It hasn't stained any of my clothes, it hasn't worn off on any of my bedding or anything else, which is really, really good. It does still have definitely a fake tan smell. But overall, the build-up over 3 days has been really impressive. It's fairly natural looking, it doesn't look too stark, especially on my skin, because that can really easily happen because I am so pale. So overall, I would definitely be saying yes, if you are someone that is also pale and wants to have more of a realistic looking tan, this is definitely worth it. And it was around about $36. I did buy it when it was on sale, and that is in Australian dollars. But obviously around the world, prices will differ. I'll just link you to their website down below so you can easily reference it for yourself. I hope that you love this, enjoyed this video, found the review useful. So don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe because I come out with new videos every week, and comment down below if there's any new products that you want me to try out for you and be basically the guinea pig. See you love this again very soon. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye.